Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 6 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 Arms Against Tyranny as Finland. And we're in a somewhat dire situation, having been invaded by the newly formed German Congress, the German Empire Congress, which managed to get Poland and the Union of Soviet Republics on its side. Along with Sweden even. We got invaded from the north, pulled our divisions there to defend. I was even thinking we could attack, and we are attacking. But what happened was the Germans landed in Viipuri, in the port of Viipuri, which we foolishly failed to defend, and have broken through. We then sued for peace with the breakaway Union of Soviet Republics. Which cut off the German divisions that were here from supply, which is great, made the Soviets move their divisions out of here. But what we are now faced with is these remaining German divisions that are just kind of stuck in our territory. And the way I'm thinking about this is that these divisions aren't that much of a threat. I feel like Germany is going to have to pull them out because they're out of supply, out of reorg. I'm not even sure they can attack, so we can just wait for them to starve. What is concerning is this attack on Helsinki, this battle for Helsinki that we need to desperately defend, along with Hämeenlinna, we need to prevent the Germans from, we need to prevent the Germans from, not even from acquiring a supply hub. We need to prevent them from taking over Helsinki, because that will give them a port from which they can resupply. From which they can resupply steel from which they can resupply their forces in Finland. So that is our only hope now, is to defend Helsinki and try and isolate this pocket and then mop up these ones. I don't think they will even be able to move, to be honest. So these I'm not too concerned about. But this is the main concern right now. How are we going to do that, therefore, is the question. And I don't really know. We are training up these divisions, but we don't really have... We already deployed a bunch of divisions that were green. Not enough equipment to train. Okay, well, we have another 20 days to get those 3 Finnish units in Uusimaa, which we will get here, so we need to hold out for 20 days. Otherwise, our option is to... Yeah, these divisions are moving to exactly where we need them to move to, but slowly, and they're gonna keep getting bogged down in fighting with these German divisions. Yeah, and it's not even winter, it's actually getting warmer, unfortunately. So these Germans aren't in that bad of a position. Our other option is to pull away some divisions from the northern army here. Which means we either finish this offensive, but I feel like that's going to take another few months. Can we afford to do that? I feel like we have to. We have to get on top of this line, get this supply hub. Or we could just fall back to this line and take some divisions to the south. That will still take, probably three months. But we could, if we fell back to this line, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We only need 4 divisions. Maybe 8 divisions to have 2 divisions per province. Alright, and there would be a major river crossing everywhere except here, where there is a bridge. Maybe that is the right way. And then we leave 8 divisions here, which are all good divisions and will be in supply. And then we will transfer 10 divisions down south and try to retake and stabilize the southern front. So unfortunately, maybe that is the way to do it. I think that's the last thing we can try. So let's maybe. Oh, just see. Supply situation. It would be really nice if we could actually. It'd be nice if we could extend the front to this river. Get the supply hub. But I mean, we're also pulling German forces away from the south, potentially. Potentially we are. As we press in the north, because now Germany knows that it needs to pull out these troops and bring them all the way around, because that's the only way they can be in supply and attacking, I think. Because I don't think they actually, even though they're allied with the Union, the breakaway Union of Soviet Republics, I don't think they're getting any supply from them. Because when I click on this and I look here, it says no supply connection from capital. Because they're no longer at war with us, weirdly. The Union of Soviet Republics of Europe and Asia is no longer at war with us, so they can't supply the Germans, it seems. It seems like that to me. I have to say, my knowledge of the supply system in HoI is abysmal. So either we fall back and bring, what, 10 or at least 8 to 10 divisions down south, or we hope to get these 3 units and bring them, and also, by the way, here, or we just keep pressuring up north and we get 3 more units from the focus tree and hope that the Germans are preoccupied in the Soviet Union, you know, because if they win this war, we're definitely toast. I can't believe this, and this is why I like to just kind of play immersively and react to whatever's happening in the world, because ironically this is now our biggest ally, or quasi-ally, because as long as the Soviet Union holds on, we're alive. If the Soviet Union wins, we're toast, because they will invade us. Although they will be weakened so much that we'll probably have a bit of time to build up. The Union of Soviet Republic now wins, along with Germany, Poland, Lithuania and Latvia. We're definitely toast, because then we're surrounded on all sides. As long as the Soviet Union holds on, we will hold on with it. And I mean, historically, I guess the German fascist German Reich was allied, or at least had a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union, so it is possible. It's not inconceivable, I guess. But yeah, we are quasi-allies with them. And another play that we are pursuing is to get... I'm not sure how to even do that in HoI, to be really honest with you. I'm not sure how do we get... create faction. So there is no way we can bring them into this war. Volunteers, expeditionary force. It would be nice if they... Can we request? Land-lease issued. It would be nice if they sent us an expeditionary force. But we need them to like actually turn properly fascist. Can't believe the Swedes just turned on us. The democratic. Okay. Okay, decision time. Either we wait 20 days, get these 3 units here, which will hopefully help defend Helsinki while we push up north. I guess we go with that. Or it will take months to pull these divisions down south. I mean, can we at least take like a couple of divisions out of here? Is that possible? Oh, can we take maybe... Do we actually like push? Do we just fall back and give up this land that we've taken? Yeah, we shouldn't have really pushed from here. think I did that towards the end of last episode, but I didn't expect this to just mushroom out of control like that. Decisions. This is a key decision. I think this was a bad decision to actually start pressuring them up north, because yes, we're winning, but so what? We get these provinces and really get much for it. Because we do need divisions down south. Okay, or we go with the middle ground. And we leave maybe 1, 2, 3. It says we are stronger. So we could afford to maybe pull a couple of our, you know, good divisions down south, but trying to remember how to actually transport the divisions quickly via railway. I think it's shift click, isn't it? Or is it control click? Let's take these 2 divisions, assign them to this guy. We'll let him decide. Almina! Shift? What was that? A button to like strategically transport them. Strategic redeployment is on. Right? Yeah, okay, let's try and strategically redeploy 2 divisions down south. We're still stronger here. Just about. So we'll keep pushing in the north with 16 divisions. Bring these down here. He's got a new trait. Trickster, he can be improvisation expert. Or guerrilla fighter. Entrenchment speed plus 50. The guerrilla fighter. Okay, let's unpause. And this is could be over. Wait, the government idea of the winter war has been removed because its prerequisites are no longer fulfilled. Oh, that is a shame. Oh, the German Empire. This could be the end, guys, to be honest. But let's see. Right. These guys, come on. Okay, we have managed to defend Helsinki, so that's good. We need 20 more days. Air wings, outdated equipment in production. Let's just say, I'm not sure why it says that. But we have land doctrines, we're at war, missing equipment. Production. We're not low on manpower, the resources don't matter. Bulgaria Germans, the German Empire Congress. Oh. Earlier today, the German Empire and Bulgaria issued a joint statement that the latter has now been formally granted member status of the German Empire Congress. Whether this partnership will be used for offensive or defensive purposes remains to be seen, but undoubtedly extensive joint military planning is already underway. It will not avail them. Oh dear. I did not expect the Germans. They were non-aligned. I thought they would just remain neutral. They managed to... How did Poland... I guess we should have foreseen this, that they can... How did they ally themselves with communists? Union... Zinoviev. Can't believe this guy actually managed to... He even took Moscow already. Come on, Stalin. Our hopes. Alright. You are our only hope. How ironic is that? Okay, well, we're not going to spend too much time thinking about research because we're researching infantry. Got all the support companies we want. We got the artillery. We're actually in a really good spot. If it wasn't research speed plus 8. Well, yeah, let's do the improved computing machine. Oh, no. Basic small airframe done. Let's do improved small airframe. As was our plan. Oh, what an unexpected turn of a fighter aircraft specialist for sure. I won't even go through the bonuses, guys. If we actually survive this, we can take stock. I just remember that that was the one I was going to pick because we don't have the industrial capacity for anything. Why are you? You gotta get on the train, guys. To Union of Soviet Republics took 142 states. Soviet Union was annexed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, okay, but why are we still at war though? I don't... Fighting an offensive war. Why? Oh, it was because the Nordic Defense Council, right? They had like a... They wanted to get us into their club. So to be honest, the person who can actually end this war would be Sweden, no? So can we subvert Sweden into fascists? Is that... Maybe that's a way... Our way out of this? Is it? Nordic Defense has the war goals against other nations. Norway and Denmark. Or, maybe if we defeat the Nordic Defense Council, that's another way out of this. That's kind of pipe dreams right now. The end of the Soviet Civil War. Capitulation of the last remaining units loyal to Iosif Stalin marks the end of the Soviet Civil War. Boris Zinoviev has declared himself victorious and has vowed to make the Union of Soviet Republics of Europe and Asia arise from the ashes of civil war and destruction. The task ahead is enormous and the world situation is unclear, but he is adamant that a new era for the Union of Soviet Republics of Europe and Asia and for the world has just started. It remains to be seen whether he can live up to those declarations. Getting rid of Stalin was probably for the best. Maybe Zinoviev. Born agitator. Wow. Okay. So what do we have? Not enough manpower. Missing equipment production. That's all kind of fine. Doctrines available. That's air doctrines. Nice to get this. Hopefully get this soon. Okay, well, at least we have stabilized the front around Helsinki. What we need is to attack here. Get to Kotka. That would be nice. Encircle these divisions. They're all... Yeah, they can't... They're all super weak. So this is the way. These are our, like, the two good divisions, aren't they? Oh, but we can't actually... Is this a forest province in Mikkei? We take our the two good divisions. Right. This one. Okay, they did manage to make it from north to south actually fairly quickly. Okay, fine. Let's take these. We actually like get them in here. Oh, we can't. We need to what? We need to fight through here. Don't quite. I don't quite understand. Let's hold them. Okay, let's get this guy. He's got this front here. Yeah, they're not really pushing because they can't push. Let's do an offensive line. Okay, let's start maybe getting a bit of that planning bonus. We are stronger, he says. Let's Come on, guys. 6 more days. There's an extra 3 years. Okay, they're pouring in here. Which is okay, to be honest. Which is okay, because if the more units we get into here, then maybe we can actually encircle all of them at the same time. Okay. Helsinki needs to be defended pronto. Convoys are being raided. We should be able to I mean, the more they attack Helsinki, the more strength and supplies they use. And once they're out of supply and completely exhausted, then we will attack. We need to attack through here. We need to get over here. And then get into here, yeah. So we need to...
Selvä! Keskystä!
I would say we need to occupy these 3 provinces even, I would say.
Valmiina!
I would say this.
Valmiina!
So, and this guy needs to go here. And this is our way of attack. We need to attack, get in here, get and encircle them here, just outside Helsinki. Come on, guys, come on. What's the German Empire is called the Union of Soviet Republics of Euronasia's enemy in the German-Finnish War. Okay. Well, I think that is the end, guys. That is most certainly the end. Wow. What a plot twist. Does this give us militia? Some engineers. Okay, what else? Anything that gives us units? No. Military promotions. National fanaticism. Divisions attack on core territory. Military promotions. Finnish supremacy. Let's do arm the Lotus Vard. Maybe we do that. Yeah. Support company's organization. HP. Let's do this. We gotta arm everyone we can. The Lotus Vard have proven themselves to be a great asset in their role as an auxiliary force. Given their proficiency in our dire situation, indeed. Perhaps it is time we would better arm their organization and integrate it more effectively into the armed forces. Let's do that. Getting massacred. Nordic Defense Guards declared war on the Kingdom of Denmark. Nordic Protectorate of Denmark and White Finland have signed a White Peace. Okay. Iceland declares neutrality. The Icelandic Althing has issued a statement declaring Iceland's neutrality in the conflict between Denmark and the Nordic Defense Council. The parliament also declared Svein Bjornsson regent in the absence of a king. Svein Bjornsson will manage the foreign policy of Iceland. The statement indicates that this is a temporary measure and that pre-war relations with Denmark shall once again be restored once the conflict is over. However, until such a day, Iceland is de facto independent. Neutrality did not save Denmark. It did not. We are... Okay, well... This is the end, guys, for sure now. Now that the Russians are here, we are kind of done. Do it perfectly. Yeah, once Helsinki falls, we'll defend as much as we can, but here we are, yeah. These guys are completely out of supply. Yeah, guys, well, thanks for watching. Unexpected, but yeah, as with all my playthroughs, and I guess the way I even like to play in single player before I started making videos of these, Well, this is the first video I made of HoI 4. But I actually quite enjoy losing, as weird as that may sound. Because I like to play in a way where, you know, nobody knew that the Germans would invade in 1939. There would be a winter war. So there's no way the country could have prepared for it. So we did what we could. You know, we went fascist because we were influenced by Estonia. I mean, we did prepare for... We prepared for, you know, an eventual confrontation with the Soviet Union as they grew more powerful. We thought we had time because they were in the Civil War. We did not expect the German Empire or Poland to... Well, in fact, the issue, actually, is not the German Empire. The issue is the Nordic Defense Council. This is the problem. They went into the German Congress and then attacked, then told us to join the Nordic Defense Council. And that's what precipitated this war. It was actually nothing to do with the... You know, we ceded territory. We could have maybe turned it around here. Perhaps not, but here we are. So we made it to 1st of June 1940. So 4 years and 6 months, 4.5 years. Let's have a look. Score 0, unfortunately. Leader Vilo Anala, ideology fascist, totalitarian regime. If only we had 1 more year, we probably would have had enough divisions, maybe even a small air force. There we are. Faction. So why the German Congress is the strongest faction? Yeah, obviously. It was hard for us to take them on. We did make the mistake of leaving one of our ports unguarded and of making that push up north. We should have just entrenched there and sent our divisions south. That's what we should have done. Commonwealth of Nations 36, and there was no one to help us. I mean, not Great Britain. They all turned kind of communist or non-aligned. Perhaps we should have made allies with Norway earlier as well and turned them fascist. But here we are. Other South America. Union of Soviet Republics, German Empire, Congress. Interesting, but an interesting playthrough, guys. What is this? Have a division reach a certain defensive post. Yeah, I've never actually collected any of these medals before. Not so fast. Overrun an enemy division. Okay. So, thanks for watching, guys, and here we are. Actually, here's the summary. 4 years and 4 months, 7 hours, 24 battles. The longest battle is 24 days. Highest casualties was 90,000. Wow. I'm considering we only had like 400,000 manpower. Most tanks in battle 4. Largest navy. Largest battle was 62,000 men. Largest army 300,000. Largest air force 25. Factories built 5. Yeah, because we only really built military factories. Everything else we got through focus trees. 39 offensive battles, 78 defensive battles here. 117 total number of battles. Yeah, mostly on the defense. Yeah, not surprising. Military production. 90% weapons and equipment. Some vehicles. 0 years at war. Less than a year, yeah, it took us, yeah. Provinces gained 22. Lost 160. So 100,000 people died in this war. We inflicted 82,000 casualties. Use combat with 16 casualties per week. We lost 8,000 men. No aircraft, no tanks, no ships. Pretty simple. Military industrial organization size ups 10. Yeah, we were doing well. Recruited operatives 1. Uncaptured 127. There we are, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know maybe down in the comments if you had any suggestions for the playthrough. We also made a mistake with the logistics, but you live and learn again. So let me know if you want to see another playthrough. Maybe we do Finland again and just see how the world develops. Or any of the other maybe Nordic countries, or any other actually country in Europe. But I generally enjoy playing as a miner and just trying to adjust to the, you know, the way the world unfolds. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Like I said, let me know down in the comments if there's anything in particular you want to see in the future. Thanks for watching. It was a good run. And bye.